Hey guys, this is Gian of Gadget Pilipinas. One of the leading accessory maker for cameras and even for action cameras, Telesin just sent over a few of their latest accessories for the new Osmo Action 6. This is the Osmo Action 6 and I'm actually shooting this video with the Action 5 Pro here and the Sony ZV-E10 on this side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox each of these items that I sent over and I'm going to give you guys a demo on how to install them on the Osmo Action 6. Let's go. Right, so these are again the items that they sent over. They have here the accessories medium storage bag. There's also a smaller storage bag right here. There is a Street Shot aluminum set plume air, which is my personal favorite. I'll be showing you how this is installed later on. Then we have another lightweight aluminum cage plume air and action camera filter. We already have camera filters for the Action 6. They sent over, I believe it's 4 of them in one box, 3 of them rather in one box, and we have already installed one of them right here. But we will be removing this so we can install the one from Telesin. Now they also have a screen protector. We already applied a screen protector here at the back, so we won't be putting this, but we will be keeping this just in case we need to replace the one on our Action 6. Alright, without further ado, let's now proceed first with the first one. This is the accessories medium storage bag. Let's go ahead and take this out of the box. Again, special thanks to Telesin for sending over these items. They messaged us via Instagram and they said, yeah, sure, we would love to. I love their products. Actually, I bought one of their products. That is the handle, the camera handle, and also the remote shutter for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Link where to find that video is right over here. It's called the Master Grip. All right. This is the box. It's in rubber. Telesin right here, back to enjoyable. Now this is where you can find all the accessories you can put. We have here a mesh where you can put maybe all the cables. We can place here also the Osmo Action 6, a couple of batteries, maybe even some other accessories or ND filters for the Action 6. As you can see right here, it fits perfectly well here. All right, cool. Really nice. There is even a lanyard here so that you can put this right over here. You can sling it over on this side so you can just simply carry this easily wherever you want to go. Now let's move on to the next one, which is the mini storage bag for the Action 6. There. Now, it's also in the same colorway as the one we saw earlier with the bigger storage bag. This time, it's a little bit smaller. Right? It still has the same design language. There, and this one fits the Action 6 perfectly, right? Like so. And there is no lanyard, so that means you're kind of stuck with just using this one, or maybe if you have a carabiner, you can just simply sling it over here on this tight portion of the case right here. All right, let's move on to the next one, which is the lightweight aluminum cage, and let's see how this can be helpful for you should you want to mount your Action 6 to quite a number of accessories. Right, it has a nice heft to it. Wow, look at that. It's tight. Alright, so we press the button right here. It opens up. Now we can just simply slide the Osmo Action 6 like so, and then close it like that, and we now have a cage for the Action 6. Now there is of course a screw mount here should you want to mount it vertically if you want to, and if you want you can just simply use the included monopod for your Action 6. Now since this can also be attached magnetically, it is compatible with the one that the Telesin made, if you want to mount it vertically. I like its design. It's very minimalist. You see that logo of Telesin right there. And if you want, you can just simply press it again and then remove the Osmo Action 6 from the cage. All right, so far I like this cage. I'll be keeping this for sure, and that might prove to be very useful later on. We also have some action filters right here for the Action 6. Another one right here. Let's just move that. Ooh, we've got 4. We've got a CPL. Really nice. We've got also an ND8. Cool. Another one is the ND16, a little bit darker if you want to. And lastly, we have the ND32, no variable ND here. So if you want to buy ND filter that is variable, you may want to check out their website. Maybe they're already selling it on their website, or maybe via Lazada or Shopee. But what we have right here is an ND8 filter from DJI. And as you can see, the difference in terms of darkness is pretty much the same, as you can see right there. The darkness on the ND8 filter of Telesin is just a little bit more pronounced. But so far as mounting it on the Action 6 is concerned, just simply insert it like that. Really cool. Now let's just turn this on, and maybe let's record a sample video, and let's mount each ND filters for your reference. Alright, so this is the one without any ND filters. We have the ND8 right here. Right, that is for reference, angle, right, differences. Now that is for the ND8. Let's now move on to ND16. As you can see, in terms of darkness, the light above is a little less pronounced right now. Overall, I kind of like the ND16, especially with this kind of lighting setup. For the ND32, this is the ND32. There you go. Right, it's a little bit too dark. And for the CPL, this is the CPL filter. All right, that is correct. CPL, like so. All right, comparing the ND8 of Telesin. This is the ND8 of Telesin, and this is the ND8 of DJI. And again, for reference, this is from DJI, and this is now from Telesin. All right, now with that out of the way, let's now move on to the next one, which is, of course, the Street Shot Aluminum Set Plume Air. Let's remove these tapes. Oops. All right. Ooh, look at that. It's really like a camera grip for the Action 6. Now we do have like a pretty much similar mount here. We do have similar mounting locations. We have here the locks. We have the shutter keys here. This is basically the same item, but then again, if we're going to put the Osmo Action 6 here, let's slide it in, lock it, and then let's get the other one. This is the grip, I think. Let's see. Yep, it's the grip. Almost forgot about this. I do have a flathead screw on my case. There you go. It's tight. Look at that. Very sturdy handle for the Action 6. And now let's put on the mount on the code shoe, and this will allow us to press this button like so. Let's just go ahead and move to photos, and let's try it. There you go, cool. Let's go ahead and see. The good thing about this is that it is a little bit angled, as you can see. It kind of makes it look like a spring, so that each time you press it, it still stays intact, but the one on top is movable, thereby making it easier for you to press this lever on this side. So if you press this button, it kind of pushes down the shutter button, like so. And if I want to take a selfie, nice. All right, I believe that's basically everything in this package that Telesin sent over. We'll be putting all the links of these items that we showcase. Again, special thanks to Telesin. Please do wait for our official article review of these items. We'll talk about the construction, the stability, the usefulness of these devices. Now, there's one comment that I have, and that is if I want to put this inside this bag, I won't be able to because it has, it's already built in, or pre-built rather, with all of these accessories. So I can't put it like that. That means I am kind of, stuck with either using this as is or remove it from the cage and, disassemble it and put it again on this box like so. But the good thing about this is that I now have a place where I can keep all of these Telesin filters. As you can see right here, it fits perfectly in here. And I can even place most of my batteries for the Action 6 like here as well. Now we do have it here. We have battery 1 and we have also battery 2. I'm not sure which one this is for. Probably for the microphone. So if you got a bundle with an extra microphone, you can probably put the DJI mic here as well. And you've got, of course, the place for your Action 6. Again, you can't put the Action 6 with the cage on, so that's something that you may want to consider when you buy this cage. Again, special thanks to Telesin. Thank you so much also for watching this video. This has been Gian of Gadget Pilipinas, and catch you in the next video.